will be learning about many Spanish explorers. Not all of the explorers were from Spain, however, they all explored for Spain. First, we have Christopher Columbus. You're probably familiar with him already because he was famous for quote unquote discovering the New World. Of course, we all know that indigenous people were already in the New World, which later became the United States of America, as well as North America, South America, and Central America. He never knew that he did not land in India, and that's why he called the people in the Caribbean where he did land Indians. So a little bit about Christopher Columbus, I'm going to read from the slide now. It says that his birth was in 1451 in the country of Italy. However, he did sail for the country of Spain, which we're talking about. As I said, he was famous for discovering the New World. In 1492, he landed in the Caribbean, and what he was doing was he was trying to find a westerly route to Asia. He wanted to find the route so he can trade with different Asian countries. And the fun fact was that he never knew that he actually reached a new continent. Our next Spanish explorer was actually from Spain, and his name was Juan Ponce de Leon. And Ponce de Leon sailed for Spain, his country, and he was famous for exploring the state of Florida in 1513. And he was also the first governor of the island of Puerto Rico. And his goal was that he wanted to expand Spain's power and find riches. He was really into finding riches, and he was really excited to try to search for something called the Fountain of Youth. Our next explorer is Alvar Núñez Cabeza de Vaca, and he was born around the year 1490 in Spain, and of course he sailed for his home country of Spain. He was famous for exploring the areas of Florida, Texas, and Mexico, and he was really into wanting to conquer and explore new lands, so he really wanted to take those lands over. A fun fact, though, he actually ended up with an indigenous tribes in the Southwest. He learned their way of life, their languages, and he advocated for them as well. And he spent 8 years down there in the Southwest, which is down by Texas and New Mexico. Next, we have Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo, and he was born in 1499 in the country of Portugal. Portugal is right next to Spain, so he actually sailed for the country of Spain, and he was famous for exploring the California coast in 1542. He had a goal of expanding Spanish territory and trade, and he was actually the first European to step on California's shores. The last explorer we'll be talking about in this presentation is Juan de Onate, and he was born in 1550 in Spain, and he sailed for his country of Spain. He was famous for leading settlers into the area of New Mexico in 1598. His goal was to expand Spanish settlements, and he actually founded the first colony in Santa Fe.